Hi there. Today we are talking about clickbait. Now, clickbait can be a good thing, but sometimes clickbait can definitely backfire. As marketers, we all want to see a large number of opens. We want to see a large number of clicks. But how far will we go? Will we create a teaser that brings them in? Will we reference a specific event? Will you promise the world, we can do it all and you'll get a great return on investment? Or will we even go to the extreme of saying, offering something from my young child, or my young child drew you this picture? How far will you go to get those opens and clicks? Well, I'm here to warn you that if you start to put out information just to tease the people, to get them in, that isn't factual, it will backfire on you. Let me give you some examples. I've had people come into me and say, it was great to meet you at the conference. And I open it up only to find out I was never at that conference and I never met that person. I always scroll down to see where this person is, what their title is, and what company they were at, because I won't work with a company like that. Right now, marketing, especially in the B2B sector, you have to be concentrating on building relationships and building relationships that instill trust. Well, if you've lied to get my attention, you've already broken that circle of trust and you won't gain it back. The one tactic I've seen recently, and I've gotten this a few times, about my daughter drew this picture for you. And you open it up to only find out the picture looks like a bloody Picasso. So you know their 5-year-old did not draw the picture for you. And it doesn't pertain to you. And now that I've received it several different times from different people, there must be people out there saying, this is what draws them in. Mention your child. No, don't mention things that are dishonest or untrue. Clickbait. It's all about getting people to click and to take action. And it's necessary, but it has to be done in a reputable fashion. Create clickbait that is actually talking about what you have to offer. It's actually talking about an event you were at and when you actually did meet me. Please don't make that up. And don't send me pictures that should be hanging in a museum and tell me that they were done by your 5-year-old child. I'm not going to believe you. I'm not going to want to work with you. And I'm only going to tell this to other people when I give examples. We all go and talk at shows and events. And that's one thing we talk about. We talk about who's doing it right and who's not. And I have to tell you, those knots get brought up because we want to talk about reputable ways of doing marketing that builds relationship. And especially in the B2B sector, you don't want to do anything that might tarnish your brand. You've got to make sure that you are going out with messages that is genuine, that it is of interest to the prospect, that when they open it up, it's going to have value. And when they see the value, that's when that trust starts. You get that nice circle of trust. And when you get the circle of trust, people will buy from you. Reputable organizations talk about this. Don't get sucked in and think, oh my goodness, my boss wants to see a big number. Let's throw out a clickbait. No, think about, you want quality, not quantity. Now, hit subscribe below if you'd like to see our tip that's coming up for tomorrow. And if you want to talk about any B2B marketing topics, please feel free to email me at dpeterson@worldinnovators.com. See you tomorrow and have a great day. Bye-bye.